opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. He's contained at the line for no gain.
No, sir.
Thomas. Stuck to the ground, but nothing gained that time, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Lawrence.
No, sir. No, sir.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Minshew. This will be caught by Adams. And they finally bring him down.
That's right. Click off. Click off.
They get 27 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing on first is Minshew. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So it's going to be 4th and short. Sticking in the air with Minshew. connects downfield on 4. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, here's Herbert. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Again, they'll run with Herbert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Complete on the option. He has the touchdown.
Gotcha.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. Lawrence working from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars lower the deficit to a single possession. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Play action, it's Minshew. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They're set up at the 35 now. Running it after the penalty. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Herbert again. Across midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And that is a touchdown! The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him down right along the 30. First down throw, Lawrence. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Really with it. I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got other hits, boy. Other drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
First and 10 now from the 30. Minshew working from the gun. And he's intercepted for the first time this year. Foyer looking with the pick. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense up to the line fast. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Catch is made in close. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here. Third down, Lawrence to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. It's a foot race. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's about 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Jaguars got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt.
And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game before halftime. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew. He gets this one wired. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hits him on the out route. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He gets 6 on that play, and that's a Vegas first down. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength.
Touchdown! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Lawrence now off the play action. Connects on the crosser. That one hits for 30. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Lawrence working from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Going on fourth, here's Lawrence. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
One last play before the break. Trying an inside give to Herbert. And he could not break beyond the line. So that's how our half's going to end. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert on the give, headed left. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Hauled down by Andrew Winger. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He put everything he had into this. Big game downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yeah. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finding Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Here's Lawrence to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rodney Thomas has got it. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Throw complete to Herbert. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Raiders first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Herbert straight ahead. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Eric Armstead there on the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Complete here to Bowers. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Minshew on 1st down. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown and check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the pick. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. On his Little for the extra point. And no, they faked it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Herbert. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
From the 34. He'll get this one to Adams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They give to Herbert, running left. Open space inside the 40. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders making a 3-possession game. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Raiders grow the lead now to 22 points. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go right back to ETN. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Third down, Lawrence to throw. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give to Herbert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down throw, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Working quickly here. Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet deep to, and they pick him off again. And the Raiders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
The throw is caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. It's caught. Herbert. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air with Minshew. And he will take this in. Touchdown!